Hey everyone, welcome to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here bringing you another new Volume 17 figure review your way, guys. And yes, it's been a while. I think the last time I saw you guys was in 2025, last year. It is February 28th of 2026. And this, guys, I'm going to be giving you the honest truth. It's been a while for me to get these three figures that you see in front of you. The Age of Primes, Blast Off, and Brawl. Might do individual videos of those following this, if I decide to do so. But either way, this is going to be my last one. I might as well go with a bang. The way I started this channel was with Transformer figures. So I'll go, if I decide just to do the Soundwave, it'll be my 376th video. And at least you guys know what the deal is if I don't show up again after this. It's just been a frustrating time, guys, to collect figures here in Canada and the whole Trump tariffs and all that bullshit. Not only has the prices jumped up crazy in Canada up here, it's hard to get your hands on them. And when you do, they're either sold out, like places like Amazon, you have them on pre-order months, and then they kind of cancel on the orders on you. Just like, oh, sorry, my bad. And then you're out left to fend for these things, i.e. meaning the DC Multiverse Batman Returns figure. I had Batman, Catwoman, and Penguin. Only ended up with Penguin. The other two got canceled by Amazon. So not too thrilled about that. But anyways, I'm here to do a figure review. In particular, Leader Class Soundwave, Studio Series 86 Soundwave, and his minions, Buzzsaw, Laserbeak, and Ravage. I saw videos of this earlier. I wasn't too sure if I was going to come back and do a video, but I go, you know what? Let me at least give it a try and go from there. And if it is, it is. What is it? So you get a couple of new figure reviews out of this. Why not? There's some Street Fighter figures coming as well. Some Jada toys, hopefully sooner rather than later. Well, that'll determine it. So either way, enjoy. So yeah, so this is Soundwave in its glory. Let's bring it closer so you guys can see. Sorry for the glare, guys. You know. Your Soundwave, Studio Series. There's the side box art, which is phenomenal. Here's the back, the product. You can read it. He looks like his counterpart. It looks like a better transformation in colors. There it is, Studio Series. I can never understand why they don't put the Decepticon symbol, but whatever. It is what it is, especially on the Age of Prime ones. But give me one quick second, and I'll get Soundwave out of his packaging glory and show you if it's worth picking this figure up like I did for 87 bucks. Alright guys, so this is the instruction booklet you get, which I don't think you need to read. I'm not going to open it and show you all the different steps. If you don't know how to transform Soundwave, you're in trouble. So let's put the booklet there. Guys, there's a little bit of parts forming, especially for the cassettes, the minions. Ravage, you got to put these things together for his tail, and you plug it in, which I don't know, I'll see how it is when you actually do it. And of course, Buzzsaw and Laserbeak, this comes separate. Missiles, this middle piece is separate. You plug the two pieces in there, so you get two of these. Okay, so there you go. Put those on the side. You get Soundwave's blaster. I'll show you. So they look like batteries, which is pretty cool. You can see where they're going to attach to the figure itself. And of course, obviously, this comes out and you can pull this out, right? You guys know the drill, right? I think you got to poke it out. There you go. So you get that, right? Which is pretty cool. Considering it's not chrome, I'm not going to cry. And this is his shoulder cannon that's going to mount. You can feel something going on there, but it looks good. Like, well detailed. I'm happy. All right, now let's show you the cassettes first, and then I'm going to show you Soundwave. So this is Ravage, transformed in his cassette. There's the little bit you could see the circles that kind of give you that illusion, but I don't know, man. They don't seem to knock it out of the park. Here is Laserbeak. That's a little bit better. You could see there, and that's the other side totally exposed. All right. And Buzzsaw. Don't worry, I'm going to put these guys in the chest so you guys can see what they all look like and you guys can pick. So now, the men of the hour. The reason why I spent 87 bucks of my hard-earned cash and picked Soundwave up for the third time, because this is definitely, guys, I'll tell you right now, the definitive Soundwave. So here you go. There is Soundwave in all his glory. You know, you could see a little bit of... He looks good, man. Much better in person. The blue is spot on. The colors are spot on. You know, is it perfect? No. Is it better? Yes. Look at the back. There's the back, guys. This is still, I don't know why the hell they have that, but whatever. It is what it is. But clean transformation. Here's the little switches that could have been painted, you know, just like the toy, but whatever. It still doesn't have anything, but it still has the cassette deck. You can see how it looks like in there. Kind of looks cool. Red eyes, you know, which is pretty cool. But, you know, all in all, it looks pretty damn good. Let's put the shoulder cannon on, because that's what everybody wants, and that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. That's his shoulder cannon. So I think that looks good. You can hear the spring. Yeah, that's how he's going to be displayed in my display case with his gun. Now, let's put the minions. Let's put Ravage in. Let's see how he looks. He's not going to be in there 100% not. I don't know if I'm going to have any of these things in there, but I think I will. I might have Buzzsaw in there, to tell you the truth. Let's see if I can get him out. Let's put Beak. So Beak will be next, like this. I think it goes like this, maybe. No? It can't even figure. It doesn't even. It wants to fight me, guys. It doesn't want to seem to go in for some reason. Why? It's want to be stubborn. Is there a little guide there? No, there's a little. See the little tray, guys? That's what's maybe preventing it. Maybe mine's a little bent. I don't know. It just doesn't want to sit. Maybe this way. Yeah, maybe. There you go. I think that's what's going to have to be. That's Beak, you know. And then Buzzsaw. Let's see Buzzsaw. You would think that it'll go in, but it's going to go the other way. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. It is what it is. See? There. I think that's what's going to stay in this chest. Maybe, but I'm even leaning not to. Maybe I'll put Buzzsaw on him and Megatron will get the Beak or something. We'll figure it out. But for the most part, just give him... I'll let him spin on here. You know? Let Soundwave spin with his minions. You can have a double joint and he can press everything all you want. You know? I'll keep one of them. Maybe Buzzsaw in his chest and transform the other two, right? But, yeah, guys. Let me get each one transformed. Buzzsaw I won't do, but I'll do Beak and Ravage. And I'll have Soundwave. What do you call it? Not transformed yet, but I'll definitely have his two minions off camera transform. And then we'll put them back in their alt modes much later. Well, guys, I'm back. You can see Beak sitting on top of Soundwave, but I'll show you Buzzsaw, so you can see how Buzzsaw is. Looks pretty good, man. You know, it is what it is. He does fly. You know, I think it looks pretty good. Very simple transformation. Ravage, you just got to twist a little bit here and there, but that's the back. Decepticon logo. Okay. So for the most part, I think it looks pretty cool. We'll put him sitting in front of Soundwave. And then Ravage, like I said, just got to pop a couple of pieces on and there you go. He's better in person, guys, than a lot of people have been shitting on him. It's one of the better looking Ravages. I'm not going to say he's 100% good, but he's better than the pieces of shit that we got before. Yes, the missile should be more at his hip and stuff, and we got that kind of stupidness. And his tail does move up and down if you wanted to, but whatever, man. It is what it is. You can see the top. not the greatest, you know. But for the most part, I think he's manageable, right? Let's see if I can zoom a little out. You could see the close-up of the figures, right? Ravage. Let's put Ravage maybe on the other side because you can see him. He's not, it's too much under shadow. Let's do that. How's that, guys? It's coming around. Give him one final loop. I know it's going to be a long video, guys, but after this, I promise it'll quickly go. But you can kind of see. Let me zoom backwards. There you go. You can see Laserbeak. You know what? Let me put Laserbeak close up because I'm pretty sure you want to see Laserbeak as well before I let you go. So that's Laserbeak, okay? Same thing. You know, he is what it is. That's as far as it's going to go. Missiles, you know, not bad considering, right? And you just sit them there, and that's all she wrote. So give me one quick second. I'll have Soundwave in his alt mode and one of the cassettes so we can pop them in his chest. So 1 second, guys. All right, guys. So you gotta like make sure you click this thing in place because it has little notches and stuff, but I did mine as best as I can without breaking it. I know if you don't put the batteries or the weapons in the right place, it won't get the desired, I guess, tolerances that you need in order to put this in place. But for the most part, I think you guys get the gist of it. Like I said, it just, anyways, let's just show you guys what it is, you know. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. So here you go. Soundwave in his alt mode. See, you can see how mine, the tabs they have to line up back here, and if it doesn't sit in right, it doesn't want to click. I think if anything, these have to go in like last to pop in, but like I said, it depends on how it sits, and I'm pretty sure I've done something that it doesn't want to sit properly, but for the most part, you can see how it's, you know, you can see there's tabs everywhere. So, like I said, did I do the exact perfect job? Probably not, but it's a simple transformation. It's just, you just got to get all the notches lined up. Like you can see that it's still pissing me off, but for the most part, it is what it is, and you know, it gets the job done, you know. And let me just open it up and put Buzzsaw in the other way. I don't know, for some reason doesn't want to sit the other way. He's not going to be in this mode anyways, guys. My personal opinion for myself, because it's hard to get it in there. See, it doesn't want to do it, man. It's like it wants to be racist. Just kidding, man. I just fool around when I see stuff like that, but let's see. There you go. It's in. So there's the tape recorder, you know. But yeah, for the most part, it's clean, you know. So let's put them on there. Okay. And then we'll put Ravage on one side and Laserbeak on the other. And let's zoom it up, and that'll be it, guys. So that is my official Transformers Studio Series 86 Soundwave Laserbeak, Buzzsaw, and Ravage review. Check out our other videos that we have up, guys. And like I said, I'll see if I'm going to do the Combaticons, because if I had a little bit difficult time with this, we'll see. But either way, I'll probably be posting a couple more videos anyways, and then we'll see if the Street Fighter ones arrive. So it'll be sporadic. When I get my hands on them, I'll drop them, and that's all she wrote. So if not, this is the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little rocky, a little long, but well worth it. And I will pick Soundwave in a heartbeat. So pick him up. Worth the $87 I paid for him. He is the definitive Soundwave that we get, unless you're going to go for Masterpiece. So there you go, guys. Be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on Yagnama Figure Reviews.